All right, let's start with example 1 here. Stop that last.
What did you say about those?
I think Haley, we're up to right now. Here we go. Haley. Okay, I'm trying to solve here 4 sine 2 theta equals 1. You want to get theta by itself. What's the first thing I have to get rid of? Oh, not all that. Well, if we were to graph it, yes, you'd find the amp and all that stuff. But I just want you to solve this for algebra. What will be the first thing I have to get rid of? Sorry? Yeah, the 4. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to divide by 4. That's going to change into 4. Oops, try again here. I'm going to change that to sine 2 theta equals 1/4. Now again, if that's a nice equation, which it is, and you want to just try a nice decimal, you can change that to 0.25. But most people in this class here have like super calculators, so you can do it all in one step.
Most super catch.
That's true. Sam, to get theta by itself, what do I do next here? Sine inverse, very good. Can you do that for me, please? So 2 theta equals sine inverse. Yeah, please.
14.
Stop.
Which one? 0.48.
Okay. Thank you, Sam. Okay, 14.48. So what you guys should hopefully be doing here on your calculators is to get 14.48. Was anyone unable to get that? Because this is really, really important for tomorrow. You can leave it as far as you want. Okay, 2 decimals is probably okay. All right, okay, but that's, if you want to keep on keeping the exact answer, that's fine. All right, Cassidy, you are up. Not yet. You can divide by 2, but for sine, what is my other angle possible for sine?
Oh, do the other side.
Good, so what's the other side? We're using sine, so what's the second angle?
Minus. What am I right?
Okay. Yeah, okay, now, if you're not comfortable with these folks, okay, this is one thing you got to make sure you study tonight as you're going through the sheets. Remember, again, if it's not just plain theta, it has to go from there. Cassie, before I let you off the hook, can you do 180 minus that for me?
They didn't really like on YouTube. That's a weird name for
That's a really good voice. Okay. Not funny. That's right. You're up here now, please. On the left-hand side, get theta by itself. Divide by 2. Thank you. 7.24, I'm going to call that. Aaron, on the right-hand side, what's theta going to be on the right-hand side? No, not at all. What's there? 82.7. All right, now I'm just going to take a little breather here and make sure this is good before we carry on, okay? Because we're not quite done yet. So remember, one sec out. As we're going through here again, just there's 2 sides. I work them in tandem like this. Alex, go ahead. Yes, you would want to add the period. Very good. Okay. Now, can someone other than Alex, who's correct, by the way, Victoria, what did you get the period? How did you get that?
The number
Very good. So again, what she said was divide the number in front of the theta. Sorry, 360 divided by the number in front of theta is 180. 360 over 2, which is 180. Aaron's not sure. Yeah, go ahead.
What do we do if there's no number?
Oh, good question. If there's no number in front of theta, what's my period then? Just 360. That's like an invisible 1 then, right? It's like sine 1 theta. Right, I'll 2 like 1 off from each side. But yeah. Okay. Now again, so what she was saying, let's just say that was sine theta. There would only be 2 answers, 0 and 360. And again, just think the same way like x is like 1x, the same way theta is like 1 theta. Okay. All right, so I'm going to add my period, which is 180. And you get theta is 187.24 on this side. And on this side, we get, oh goodness, 262.76. Someone can confirm those for me because I did that in my head. We're good. Okay, I'm going to pause this quickly and give you guys a chance to do the next question, and then we will be back. Okay, Sam, first step here, please. Get theta by itself. Go. Good. Okay, so that should turn into 8 tan 10 theta equals 1. So far, so good. Austin, thank you, Cassie. Austin, next step, please, is what? Good. So that turns into tan 10 theta equals 1/8. Now, as I said, you guys all have super duper calculators that can handle that as a fraction. If you want to call it a decimal, that's fine. It's a nice decimal. But on your test, I will do one that's an awful decimal. Okay, so if you see one that's a message, just leave it as a fraction like that. Okay, Angela, next step is what, please? Good. So 10 theta equals tan inverse 1/8. Angela, did you get a number for that, please? How much, sir? 7.13, thank you. Okay, good. All right, Jake, you're up. You may notice I'm switching boards, which hints you they have to do something on this side. What's the other angle other than 7.13? Very good, okay. So I'm going to just put an arrow up here. I'm going to say or 10 theta equals 180 plus 7.3. Just wait.
You know, 10 different.
Okay, just hold on a sec. Now there's a few questions. Hold on a sec. There's a few questions here. Number one, how do you know the period's 180? First of all, the reason I'm doing this, you asked that, Noah. The reason I'm doing this isn't, hey guys, one sec, please. This always for tan, it's 180 plus, regardless of what's going on with the rest of the question. Okay, it's always 180 plus for tan. Now the other question was, do I have to get 10 answers or 20 answers? No, you don't. And the reason for that is because my domain here, I did from 0 to 50. Okay. It wasn't. It was a good question. All right, here we go. Terry Lynn, on the left-hand side, please. Hey guys, Terry Lynn, on the left-hand side, what theta is going to be? Okay, so theta is 0.71, which sounds good to me. Approximately. Okay, Victoria, back to you. On this side, what's theta going to be? 17.29? Yeah, I got 18.7.
Well, I do fractions.
Oh. Do the fractions? Oh, that should be the same. That should be the same. Okay, so here we go. Here comes. Okay, guys. All right. Shelby, what do I do now? No, not quite. Not quite. I heard a few people saying add the period. Now, Shelby, quick, stop. Shelby, what's my period going to be in this case? Sorry? How'd you get that? Close. So your period's always 360, not 180. Okay. So again, if I add 36 here, I get 36.71, which is okay. That's still in my domain. If I add 36 here, I get 54.7, which is out. That's too big. Victoria was asking me, she said, Mr. Sadler, I love math. This question's wonderful. But on the right-hand side, do I need to write that down? It's too big. You don't have to erase the whole thing. If you calculate it and it's too big, that's fine. Okay. I want to go to next and hit pause here, and then I'm going to tell a joke, and then I want to move on to a more complicated question. Right now, so stop that.